words. Hey guys, it's me Megan, and today I have a really exciting video for you all, and today I'm going to be doing my freshman year reflection vlog, sit down, talk to all of y'all about my freshman year of high school, and basically just like what went down this year and like my life this past year. Please excuse the appearance I got going on today. It's just a chill day, barely left my house, you know. Yeah, I barely have any makeup on. Yeah, and I just threw my hair in a braid. So that's how we're doing it today, and I've got flyaways, but you know, I could care less right now, to be honest. Yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and get started, and I don't really know how this video is gonna go or where it's gonna go or what I'm really gonna talk about, because I didn't write anything down, but I guess we'll just go ahead and get started with like the beginning of the year. So the beginning of the year was definitely very, very hard for me. So I went from a private Montessori school to a huge public traditional high school, and man, was that change hard. So I basically went from having 25 people in my grade to having like over 800 people in my grade or something like that. I don't know the numbers, something around there. There's a lot of people in my grade. So yeah, I went from a very, very small middle school to a huge high school, and so my experience might, like my first year experience might be like completely different, but yeah, and my middle school actually went from like it was like a whole school like section, so you could start at the school that I went to from like when you were 2 years old until all the way like through high school. So I didn't have to switch schools, but I decided to because I wanted to go to like a bigger high school, and my brother went to the high school that I'm going to, so I just felt like it would fit for me, and I really do feel like it fits well for me. I mean, I miss all my friends at my old school, but I feel like where I am right now is like a good place for me. I guess I'll go into sports now. I played volleyball on the freshman volleyball team at my school and my dance team, and doing both of those was definitely very stressful. There were times where I had to miss dance stuff to go do volleyball stuff, and my whole, like, I started volleyball whenever I was in 6th, 7th grade. I started volleyball in 7th grade, and I loved it, and I did volleyball all the way until this year, which is obviously I'm going to be in 10th grade next year. So I honestly thought that volleyball was the way that I wanted to go. I trained really hard to get on the freshman team at my school. I trained so hard because I did like camps and clinics and open gyms and all of the things that I could possibly do to be on the team, because I thought that volleyball was going to be my life, and this whole year it has been, and for the past 3 years it has been. I really didn't think that I was going to be into dance as much as I found that I was, because I'd done dance before. It wasn't really my thing. I feel like I'm more of a sports type of girl, if you know what I mean. I'm saying that dance is a sport. Just having like the more competitive side, I'm super competitive, so I feel like volleyball is like where I wanted to go, because that was like more like into like the super sports alley, y'all know what I mean. But so I ended up having to choose between volleyball and dance, and I chose dance because I just felt like I had so many friends on the dance team that I couldn't pass up like the great opportunities and great memories that I would have with them. So, but our volleyball team was actually undefeated this year, so that was super exciting. Was blown away by that. My coaches were awesome. I loved all of them. I did become close friends with some of the girls on the volleyball team, and even I got extremely close to the girls on the dance team. My dance team, we won a lot of awesome awards and stuff like that, so both teams did very, very well, and I'm super proud to have been a part of both of those teams this year. But I am definitely gonna miss volleyball tremendously, but it's what you have to do. So then I guess getting more into like academics and stuff, I took 2 pre-AP classes, and honestly that was so Like, that was my limit. 2 pre-AP classes was my limit. A lot of my friends took all pre-AP classes. I don't know how I did it. Props to them. They're just incredibly awesome. I just knew that taking like all pre-AP classes wasn't going to be for me, and my brother even advised me to just take 2 because he took 2 and that worked out well for him. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to start off with 2, especially since I was doing 2 sports. I just knew that I wouldn't be able to handle all pre-AP classes. So I took pre-AP English and pre-AP Geometry and made amazing friends with the people in those classes. I made like amazing friends like throughout all my classes, but especially in English and Geometry, I made some of my bestest friends in those classes. So that's that. They were hard and they were a lot of effort and a lot of work. So that's just something to go like keep in mind if you're like planning on going into like pre-AP classes. So I ended up doing very, very well in all my classes, which I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of myself for doing well in the classes that I picked and for picking the classes that I picked, because that honestly was like the best for me. I could not have done any more, and I feel like I don't know, I just feel like the classes that I took this year were like the right amount for me. So I did go to homecoming, which is awesome. I didn't go like with a date or anything. I just went with a group of my friends, which were my dance friends, and it was honestly like the best time ever. I had so much fun at homecoming. The day like of homecoming, we had like a volleyball tournament that we had to like host. So I had to rush home and change for homecoming. I had to shower and put on all my makeup and all that kind of stuff, and we had to rush to homecoming. So if you're kind of like questioning going to homecoming, definitely go to at least one and just like see how you like it, because homecoming was honestly so much fun. My dance team also went to Disney World over spring break, which was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love Disney World. We had so much fun. We actually performed in downtown Disney, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it was super, super exciting. So much fun. I had so much fun with all my friends. Oh my gosh, there's like a wasp by my window and it is freaking me out. So in the second semester, my dance team has this dance, and it's a ball kind of thing. It's basically like prom, but just for the dance team. So the girls have to ask the guys, and I invited my friend Aiden, and he's one of like my closest friends from middle school, so I invited him to go with me, and we had so much fun. And basically this year was just like a bunch of fun and stress, and it was all kinds of emotions. And in the spring, if y'all don't know, is baseball season, so I went to so many baseball games and it was so much fun. It's really weird now thinking like that the baseball boys at my school are like my friends and like not my brother's friends, because my brother played baseball. I really don't know what else to talk about. I feel like I've talked about pretty much everything that happened in my freshman year. I'm probably forgetting something, but I honestly have no idea what it is because I can't think of it. If you're going into your freshman year of high school, do not be scared. It's nothing to be scared about. I was definitely scared going in for my first year. I even told my friend, I was like, I literally want to throw up right now. I am terrified. But it's honestly nothing to be afraid of. I know whenever people tell you, oh, don't be afraid, there's nothing to be afraid of, it's intimidating. High school is very, very intimidating, and like, I know it's kind of hard to like think about being like, oh, like why are they telling me don't be scared? I'm literally terrified. I'm going into like the next 4 years of my life, and it's with big kids. Definitely don't be worried or anything like that. I know like me probably saying don't be worried probably doesn't help you at all, but just know that high school is a lot of fun. At least I had a lot of fun for my first year, and I'm really excited for the rest of my high school experience. So yeah, so I guess if you guys have any video requests for me, go ahead and leave those down in the comment section down below, and I will definitely do those for you all. And school is like right around the corner, kind of, sort of ish, because at Target, I went to Target the other day and it said like school shop, and it had like a little pencil thing, and there's like, they're already selling like back to school supply stuff. So definitely tell me whenever y'all are going back to school, because I'm gonna have some back to school videos planned. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye y'all.